Okay, so that's still a problem. Hello guys, RCG here, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Mapmaking. This is episode 9, not to be confused with my crazy episode titles. Because I've been looking into the episode titles and the thumbnails belonging to them, and apparently a few or almost all of them are quite off. So that's not too great. But as you see, we have a guest, and he's not talking because it's me. It's just my laptop. It's on, semi-on, and it has this second player here on it. It's just for testing purposes because I did something off camera to prepare for this episode here. So this episode is going to include making an artifact. It's going to be a very quick one. This won't be a too long video, but I hope if I don't talk too much. I mean, already a minute in it, so that's great. But yeah, let's quickly start. The artifact we want to make is a gold artifact, but we want to remake it because it wasn't really possible with our new game style, which we discussed I think 2 episodes ago, so check that out if you didn't. By the way, if you have Twitter and you want to have updates on this kind of stuff, yeah, follow me on Twitter. There's a link in the description. Would really appreciate that. Thanks. Anyway, what I did, it's rather simple. What it does is assigning a scoreboard objective, which is called artifact number. It's giving the score 3 to every item, which is a gold block. Then from that gold block here, the artifact number 3, it is going to target the nearest player, which is the player who threw it. And then it's going to give a tag to every player which is not you, which is outside of a radius of 1, which is the RM, radius minimum. And then in a radius of 15, it's going to assign the A3 target tag, which is going to include our artifact for today. So this is a really basic system, and then it's going to kill that item. Not too shabby, and that works. I can show you that if I get a gold block right here, I throw it. Scoreboard objective. No players is good. Tag. There you go. At E radius of, let's say, 10. There's not really any players around. Let's make that at A. I'm not used to using players for this kind of stuff. And list. There you go, an A3 target, fine, cool. So yeah, that's a second account here working for me on this kind of stuff, because we are going to do something else, because today is going to be the new artifact, as I told. And what it's going to include is, once you throw it for a limited amount of time, it is going to allow you to hit players with any amount of damage, and you will be healed half a heart. Sounds fair? Sounds fair. So that's the plan. That's the plan. But let's make it something real. So I have added a scored objective, and I think I called it artifact 3 or something. So scoreboard objectives list. I hope it shows down. No, it doesn't. Artifact 3. Yeah, just artifact 3. Which is a. Let's bring that up again. Artifact 3, where was it? It was here just a minute ago. Come on. Why you do this? I mean, you can probably find it. Oh yeah, no player kill. I'm just looking at the objectives now because I know what kind of objective it is. It is a damage dealt objective. It is somewhere in here. Damage, yeah, there you go. Artifact 3 displays as artifact 3 and is a type stat.damage dealt, which basically implies that once you hit someone, it will do damage. It may be a player, it may be a entity, but we are not using entities for this, so players are fine. So yeah, let's bring this baby into work after 4 minutes of rambling. Let's start off with, let's actually move the kill and make sure to add it later on. So execute at E. Tag, no, not tag. Let's actually copy that kind of stuff because it's getting annoying to type it again. I just typed it a few times and it's getting annoying. And this stuff. There you go. So it will be an artifact number 3, which is the number I assigned, of course. And then with that number, I want to target the nearest player. I don't actually know why I did this. The A3 target tag. No, that's totally nonsense. That's totally nonsense. I think I was thinking of another artifact I want to make later today, I think. But I will probably make a separate video for that, so I'm a little bit buffering. But what I want to do is I want to set a timer. So let's make a timer. Scoreboard objectives. Add a free timer. Timer. Dummy. Dummy. Mummy. Dummy. There we go. And we give it a tag. We give this player a tag, score, and then execute. No, scoreboard players tag at p add, and how would we call it? A free user. Let's do that. There you go. And then we could add this back. We could clear our inventory. There we go. So this way I get a tag which is a free user. With that tag I will add a score to the timer for a limited amount of time. So scoreboard players add at e with a at a with a tag of a free user. We will add the artifact, or a free timer I think we called it. We want to add 1 every tick. There we go. And with that, once it is scoreboard players set tag, remove at E, score of timer. Let's make it 5 seconds. Minimum equals 100. Remove, and then how is it called again? A free timer. Oh, he doesn't know. Okay, a free timer. There we go. And of course we want to set his score back to 0. So really easy. That's the system for handling the score. Set a free timer to 0. And this must be, I just noticed, a free user. There you go. So, monotone voice, by the way, that should work. We can test that, of course. So let's scoreboard objectives. So let's play sidebar a free timer. There we go. Let's actually put game mode 0 at A. There we go. I thought it should work. There we go. Doesn't. Okay. Wait. No. Pff, of course it doesn't work. That's not what we did. There we go. I just throw it, and then it still doesn't work. Well, that's great, isn't it? So let's head back to our little system here. Let's do this. Scoreboard players tag at p list. I have the tag a free user, so scoreboard players add a free. Oh, there we go. That's maybe a bit odd. A double add. There we go. And it starts timing. And once it hits 100. Oh, a free timer. And it stops. A free timer, and then it sets to 0. There we go. Which is awesome. So that now works. When I throw this, I get a timer of 100 set. Right? Let's try it again. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Execute at E. So now we're going to do the actual healing. So execute at E with a score of damage. A free. How do you call it again? Artifact free. Just artifact free. Artifact free. Of minimum of 1. And a score of a free timer between 1 and a score of a free timer. And let's make it 100. So once you have a score between 0 and 100, you will be able to... And I don't actually know how to heal like small increments. I think regeneration effect would do it. So let's give effects at E regeneration 1/1. True. Let's see how that does. Game mode 0. Let's actually take some damage. Because we need to heal. There we go. We are in peaceful, right? Normal. Oh, I know what happens. We are not setting the score back to 0. So I was getting the regeneration effect all along. So, scoreboard, players, set at E, at A, damage, no, A free, artifact free, to 0. So we should now set our damage back to 0 every time, which means that if we just make a big drop here, and we hit someone, it's not giving me the regeneration, is it? Let's check if it even does. Looks alright to me. Oh, yeah. I'm so bad at typing today. Every timer. That's going good. Let's try it again. I probably got a lot of regeneration. Well, actually no, I didn't. But let's check again. Let's check. So let's try this again. Throw the artifact. There we go. Oh. Let's respawn real quick. Second screen open. There we go. And there, apparently a female version of me is there. Oh, that's interesting. So when I throw it right here, it's me. But when I throw it right here, I had the other guy just pick this up. Yeah, there you go. Once you throw it in somebody, the other one works. Okay, so let's throw it again. There you go, regeneration. I think we should do 2 seconds, because 1 second is too short for actually to heal, so for you to actually heal. So let's see if 2 seconds makes a change. And don't forget to actually throw the artifact again. There we go. So yeah, that's actually quite fine. Let's actually add it to regeneration 2 as well, because it heals you like a very short amount, and I wanted to make it like quite powerful because everybody has an artifact. Throw it, get regeneration. There you go. Fine. So I think that's the artifact done in a short episode. Well, it's not short, but I will probably cut like half of it out, which is great. Let's add the true tag to finish it off, and let's not make it capitalized. There you go. So that's the episode finished. I hope you enjoyed this little episode. I'll make a few more of these with the artifacts. If you have any ideas for artifacts like these, so you get these artifacts from the game and you can use them in-game. That's basically the gist of it. Then if you have any ideas, put them in the comments down below. I'd love to hear some of your suggestions. Anyways, this episode is over. I hope to see you in the next episode, guys. Do make sure to follow me, subscribe, like everything you normally do. I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Bye!